call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hey guys,
It's Ayla.
it's Cara,
And welcome back to Copy and Paste. So this is now our third episode.
So
Hope you guys
if you've not
enjoyed.
watched our last two ones, then go ahead over to our YouTube and watch them.
Watch them both, but obviously they're not like episodes of the same
Yeah,
thing.
you don't need to watch them. It doesn't really matter, doesn't it?
Go watch them. The second one I'd say
Yeah.
is better.
Because it was more who we are as individuals and who we are together.
Sorry guys, I can't stop laughing. I feel like today it's just like everything's funny.
I literally don't understand her. Like, see, trying to do the intro to this podcast, we've literally done about 10 different intros because she keeps fucking laughing. And
No,
it's
that
doing
way
my
it's like
nutting.
remember in primary school when the teacher would be like, "Don't laugh," and you'd look at your friend and you're like,
No, it's when you know you can't laugh.
"It's
That's
when
when
you
laugh
laugh
the
most."
most.
Like funerals, you can't laugh at a funeral, but you want to laugh so fucking hard.
Yeah, literally. I remember at Grand's funeral, I feel like people were talking about like really sad things. I was
And
just
I was
like
I wanted to cry, but I was laughing. I don't know why I was
I
laughing.
think sometimes it can be a nervous laugh, but like people have a thing
Yeah.
like a nervous laugh. Like if serious situations, they laugh at because it's the only way that they can
cope
cope
with
with it. Yeah, I think it's crazy.
Well, we have a crazy story.
We have a crazy story.
Cara decided to go down a one-way yesterday. And nearly killed us all.
No, but how would I have known? Like, obviously, it probably had a no entry sign on it, but I wouldn't have seen the no entry sign. I was in the furthest away lane.
Because basically, we were coming down and we thought, oh, we need to be in that lane because it looked like we were to turn left. So we couldn't get back in the other lane because there was parked cars. So I was like flirting with this guy and I was like, oh, let us in. Then he was like, oh, can't you go? So we go in. We're too busy like laughing like at him. So she goes to turn and then Leah goes, oh, Cara, this is a one-way and there's people shouting on the street.
And whoa! And there's 4 different lanes, like it's not as if it was just like one lane. There was 4 different lanes, and then Ayla was like, Cara, and I was like, I couldn't take it back. I just was like, I'm going to need to just swerve, so I just had to do like I had to just like burley, but like I mean
so
the
fast.
quickest burley ever.
I thought she was going to go into the taxi.
But did we make it alive?
Just.
Thank fuck all the lanes weren't taken up. The first like 2 lanes that we drove into were empty. Thank God, because if they weren't empty, then
we were fucked. If you turned that fast as you did into that lane, not knowing what's behind that corner and those parked cars, fucked. None of us would have died, but we would have been in trouble.
And my insurance would have went up again.
Yes,
and I'm not having that. I'm not having that because I've already fucking had to deal with insurances back and forward when I had our car crash.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that was like what? How long ago? Like
3 years.
3 years ago, and I've just got my claim money there. Absolute pain in the fucking arse.
We should have got it now.
And my insurance is still sky high, even though I've been driving since I was 18. Like, how's that fair?
Yeah, that's very true.
But then when you go up to 25, it goes down.
Does it go down?
Yeah, it goes down. Automatically it goes down at the age of 25.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's bullshit because like I can be driving longer from 18 to 25, right? But like for instance, somebody who passes when they're 25, their insurance will be cheaper than mine.
I know, that's so silly, isn't it? Even though they'll be a shiter driver than you.
Not even a shiter driver, they're just...
But they would be, they're new, so they're going to be shiter than someone that's going to be driving for ages.
Yeah, of course they are.
Do you know what I mean?
But I just don't know how the whole system fucking works. It's like fuck to me because...
I feel like I just swallowed perfume there. Wasn't nice.
You're right. I don't know what's going on with her today. Just ignore her. Just ignore.
I feel like a lot has just happened. Last night we went to the movies and saw Wuthering Heights and it was so sad.
No, guys, right, let's talk about this, right? Why was it so PG?
Yeah, no, I was expecting,
yeah, I wanted that. I wanted to see them
do it.
I wanted to see flaps, willies. I wanted to see everything, and
we saw nothing.
Why was it? But
all we saw was.
Why was it made out on the trailers? But that it was like the sex was going to be like 50 Shades of Grey kind of
and
shit,
it
like
wasn't.
Dirty,
but it was
filthy.
So sad.
It was so PG.
It was so sad though.
I just kept saying every scene that me and Leah just kept turning around to each other and be like, fuck.
I know, why is
hurry
it
not?
Hurry
up and just kiss each other.
Halfway through I was already getting. It was really
I know, and you're not really... You were like that beforehand
I'm
as
not
well.
A crier,
it's meant to be sad, but I'm not a crier. I'm more of a laugher.
I'm not a crier.
I'm a crier.
I'm not a crier at all. You even know that. I'm not a crier at movies. But that was sad.
Oh, that was really, really sad. We don't want to obviously ruin it for
But
everybody,
it's
but
fucking sad.
at the ending, if you don't want to cry and you don't like sad movies,
Don't watch it.
I probably wouldn't go see it because it is quite like a sad storyline.
It is. Like
Like,
all
it's
of
not-
it's sad. There's nothing happy about it.
I was going to say that there's actually not
one bit of happiness.
one bit of happiness. Like even like
Apart from maybe when no, there's none.
even
really.
Margot Robbie, who obviously played what is her name, Catherine in it.
Mhm.
Catherine in it. She was even sad the whole movie. If you think about it, she was not forced into things, but
She was
she
only
kinda
happy when they
was.
became friends at the start.
And then that was really it. Apart from that, she wasn't happy.
No one was.
And I
happy,
just
don't
think
think.
the whole movie
But I
was
felt bad for
actually really
him
sad.
the whole movie.
Oh, he was just a wee soul.
I just felt bad for him.
And do you know what I think's crazy?
And she just
See-
used them as well. Basically, like it was like.
But she couldn't help it.
No, I
She-
know, but
she
even at
couldn't
the
help
end of
it.
it,
Like
she was still like being so rude, and I was just like, no, she annoyed me.
yeah, because I think even though she wasn't brought up privileged, she was a lot more privileged than he was
Yeah.
when they were brought up. And do you know what I think's the sad thing? The sad thing is things like that actually did happen in
Yeah.
the days. Like people, if you were poor, you were poor.
And if you're rich, you're rich.
And
no
you
in
were
between.
there was no in between. Like you don't get nowadays where probably about
class.
like 70% of the
Middle
population
class.
are middle class, like us, like
Middle
that like
class.
have like
Have
or
what
it-
we need.
yeah, have not even have what we need, but we've got houses, like we don't have to worry about food on the table and all that. But like back then, like if you were poor, you were like literally
Scraping the floor.
scraping for food and money and bills, and you didn't have like money to have put like log fires on, like they had to watch like with the logs and all that.
Yeah.
I think that's mental.
That is crazy.
I would love to go back to that time and experience like what it's like. Not as a poor person,
No, I wouldn't want to
as a
experience.
rich person.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to experience it at all. But I'd love to see what it was like.
Yeah, I would love like to
Apart
have like
from
a
being
wee
on movies
snippet.
and books and all
Yeah,
that.
a wee snippet. But
But-
how do they know what it was actually like back then?
Just stories. Just gets passed through generations.
Yeah, but how? Obviously through like
Well,
books
your
and
gran
that,
would tell
but
her daughter, her daughter would tell her daughter, her daughter would tell her daughter. Like we've got family that were alive back then.
no shit.
Exactly. So they would just tell each other. Just like the same way you would tell me what happened before I was born.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, how
That's
how
not
does it work?
history
Then?
works?
How does it work? then?
History works like they write books, they
Right,
write
exactly.
stories on them,
telling
and all
people. How else?
That's not
like,
telling people. That's writing.
telling people in writing what happened. How else you're gonna?
You're saying like as if it's like just a conversation.
Yeah, it
You're
could be
saying
the
like
little
as if
things.
like
We'll
just
get, like Nana
me
will tell
telling
us
you,
stuff.
and then
Nana,
you're just like, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna go tell the
well,
biggest.
yeah, because Nana that passed away would tell us stories of what happened when she was younger. So things like that get passed.
Yeah,
through.
but
Books,
these
movies.
stories wouldn't like be like in the movies. I'm meaning.
Yeah, but it's what happened. It's
I'm
the way
meaning
it
like
was.
in the movies. It's like how do they know that that's what it was like back then? Do you know what I mean?
Just the way
I
it's
think it's
passed on.
through like must be through like not scripts, but the things that they used to write on, like
Yeah.
letters and all that.
Yeah, it will be.
Because they didn't really they didn't have books back
But think
then,
there
did
was
they?
pictures and all that
Did
getting
they have
taken as well.
books?
Yeah, they were reading books in the movie last night.
So they were. So they were.
And it'll be like they take pictures and all that as well, so they'll know through pictures of clothing and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I always forget, but that there was actually like cameras and all that back
Yeah.
then.
just not cameras like there is nowadays.
Yeah,
But there was cameras.
because like
They're made out of like wood and shit.
when was like when was movies produced and all that, like I get confused with all that stuff, like how did they have cameras and like not like studios and stuff, like how did they make movies back then?
I don't think there were studios as such. I think they just like
They just
'cause I-
winged it like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
yeah, because there was movies back then. Like remember, well, I don't know if you will, but I used to go into old Nana and Papa's house now, and then this like the TV they'd have like the pure like old horse movies and all that on, and I'd be like, this isn't even a movie, but it's just what they watched because
That's crazy, isn't
know.
it? Like now, like,
like
how
old
much?
old movies, like black and white movies.
So there was no colour in them.
No,
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was coloured, but
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, but that's not that old.
Is it not?
No, not as old as those kind of movies.
Oh, see, I need
Chitty
to.
Chitty Bang Bang was like a movie probably when like Mum was like a baby.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I used to watch it when I was younger.
But I mean like Nana and Papa's age.
Yeah, I know. I forget like how
Like they had movies.
They were old. They were obviously a lot older than
Yeah.
us. Do you know what I think's crazy? See, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, right? It was a kids' movie, but I was shit scared of
Me
that
too.
movie. See the
Me too.
the paedophile, the guy that used to snatch all the
Not a
children.
paedophile.
He was a
just
paedophile.
kidnapper.
Yeah, but he was a paedophile who loved children. Oh, children!
Yeah, he wasn't a paedophile though.
He was a paedophile. Yeah, that's what paedophiles do.
No, paedophiles rape children.
He probably did in that fucking van where he used to snatch them with all the sweeties.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can, because he was. If you look it up, it probably says he was a paedophile.
Let's see.
Right, I'll look it up.
Pick it up. Definitely wasn't.
He was a paedophile. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Bang Bang. Pedo
He
guy.
was. Oh my god, you can't say that.
Yeah, I can. I can't.
Yeah, because it doesn't say he was a fucking pedo.
Oh, it's just giving me like... Right, okay, so the dark history behind the character Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Right, let's... That said, the cat's trying to get out
They
your
won't
room.
even hear that anyway.
The troubling history, right, okay, so... I'm trying to read it, so that means I'm not reading out pure... who tries to steal the magic cart. Well, I don't give a fuck about that. And any potential kids to capture. The scariest, right, okay, and kids across the world, he used to lure children into his cart, giving them free sweets, shouting out, "Come along, kitty winkies. Here we are, children. Come and get your lollipops. Lollipops. Come along, my little ones." That used to scare
What
me.
the fuck?
That's what it says. That's what he used to say in the movie. So yeah, he was a paedophile.
Does it say
because
that?
well, no, it doesn't say
Yeah,
that.
because
but-
he wasn't a fucking paedophile.
So he has right. No, but he
Cara,
was.
there's differences between kidnappers, paedophiles. Like they're all different things. You can't just say because someone snatched a kid they're a paedophile.
Yeah, well, yeah, because paedophiles like children, right?
Who said he liked children? He just kidnapped them. It doesn't mean he liked them.
Why would you kidnap something you don't like?
Like that's what crazy people do. It doesn't mean he likes them. He just kept them.
No, he was a paedophile.
Okay.
Like, so you're trying to tell me if a kidnapper kidnapped a child, you wouldn't say he's a paedophile?
No.
Why?
I'd say he's a kidnapper. I wouldn't say he's a paedophile because he's not done any paedophilia.
He still kidnapped a child.
Yeah, kidnapper.
That's a pedo to me.
Okay.
Basically, long story short, what do we all think? Because I
don't think it makes someone a pedo.
Yeah, I think it does.
And Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, that guy's not a pedo. That's my opinion.
Yes, he is, because he lures children. He wants to capture children. He's going after the kids. Why'd you go after kids? Why not go after somebody our age?
But it doesn't make him a pedo.
What do we all think? Because
yeah, I want opinions.
I want opinions. Like, does somebody that goes out their way to kidnap young children as a pedo? As a pedo.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Maybe nowadays, but I think in that movie that's not what they were trying to portray him as.
They were trying to betray him
as he captured children, so they should be scared not to go out and talk to strangers. But it doesn't make up like in that movie. He's not a pedo.
I would say if a guy came up to me and tried to put me in the back of his
so
van,
in the movie,
I would
what
say
do they say?
pedo.
They say watch like the guy who kidnapped you, blah blah. They don't say watch that pedo coming up the street with the sweets. Did they say that?
No,
Watch
because
the
back
pedophile
then
up the streets?
pedo wasn't a thing.
Paedophilia wasn't a thing.
No.
Are you fucking thick?
No, back then.
It's always been a thing.
No.
If you're a pedo, you're a pedo.
Yeah, but back then they never really knew
Also,
it.
back then, no, it's not a thing. But you just said he was a pedo.
Yeah, because
back
he
then
would be a pedo now.
Oh, but back then it was fine.
Pedo now. No, back then it wasn't fine. He was a pedo. He's a pedo and a kidnapper. He kidnapped children, which makes him a pedo. End of. Makes him a pedo. End of discussion. Moving on to nothing to do with paedophiles and kidnappers. How the fuck did we end up getting into that?
You! Old
What did I
movies,
say?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, that pedo used to scare me. So don't ask me, how the fuck did we go on that when you hung it up?
Well, guys, what do we think? Because I personally think he's a paedophile. He was luring young children into his van.
Do you like our new cups, guys?
Oh yeah, I know. We got these from the range, by the way. Guys, you need to
basically all this is from the
you
range.
need to go to the range because we went yesterday to get Leah's. Go let her out.
Okay.
Go let her out. One of our cats is stuck in Ayla's room and she tries to jump up on the handle. Oh, bless her heart. She tries to jump on the handle to get out, and then you can hear her meowing, but
she's out now.
She's out now.
Coming up.
Come on. She loves me. Okay, she doesn't. Hello.
Also, I've gave up with like I don't feel like I need to edit much now, guys. Like I've been editing little clips and that obviously that need cut out, but I think this one I really can't be bothered. So
you're getting what
deal
you're
with
getting.
Basically.
Cause at the end of the day,
what is the no public interaction going on here?
What?
Team Cara, Team Ayla asked you to hashtag it and nobody hashtagged it.
Is this not a thing anymore?
Yeah, does nobody want to interact with us? Or are we just that boring?
Yeah, I know. Come on, guys. Hashtag Cara. Hashtag pedo or not pedo. Hello. But oh, what? I don't know what I was gonna say that. What were you talking about before that? You literally were going to say something.
Yeah, I know. And then you started talking about pedos.
Yeah, I know. Well, what are you
Really
going to say except from the pedos?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'm going to lose my job. I'm panicking now.
What was I talking right?
You were about to say something, then I was talking about old movies and all that.
Oh, we were just saying how sad the movie was.
Oh, that's how we got into the movies, because I was saying how sad. No, I was literally saying about the range there. And I got interrupted by Saf.
Yeah, anyway, go to the range because all this stuff basically is from the range.
And we
They've
went
got loads of lights like this.
We went in yesterday to get Leah's birthday birthday balloons.
We did like
and oh my god, we walked in. There's so like many like cute spring stuff. It's very like pink bows, like cherries, strawberries. You need to go in because the homeware is so nice in there, isn't it?
And it's all so cheap.
Well, we were £150, right? That sounds like a lot, but that
we got
was
all
that
these
was
pillows,
cups, mugs,
wine glasses,
homeware,
lights,
everything
pillows.
like from the not actually everything.
A couple things were from B&M, but that was it.
Pillows, blankets. You said light, didn't you? Like we literally got everything from there, and we were only £150.
These mics don't work. But these are from TikTok Shop. They do work, but I don't know how to set them up. So if anyone cares to help me, then here we are. But
I think they're quite nice for decor, but because these ones are easier to work with.
TikTok Shop. And they were like £2, and the tripod that you guys are on was only like a £5 from TikTok Shop.
TikTok Shop, but is so addictive. See, do you ever get when you see something on TikTok Shop, right, and you're like, oh, just wonder how much it is, and you click on it and you just get yourself into this hole, and you're like, oh no, but I need that. Oh, I need to know gym stuff. I need this. I need that.
I feel like with TikTok Shop, like you put something in your basket and it goes up by like a £5.
But people say that about Shein as well. People say that
it does. I don't know why it does.
When you have like, so if you have like so much in your cart, like 20 items in your cart, like originally it was like what, let's say £80, right? And then you might go back off it to go continue shopping, and then it goes up.
So silly.
But then I just think Shein is so cheap, isn't it? That
it used to be so cheap. Well, I don't think it is now.
Last night I literally was on Shein, right, and I was adding the most ridiculous things like I was adding more of the plastic pouches and stuff for nights out, because guys, you need to get on this, right?
The plastic pouch trend.
I'm going to tell you a trick that's going to save you loads of money for a night out. Best thing to do is see the wee like plastic pouches, right, that have like the wee screw-on lids, but obviously you can just bin them because they're not dear. Yeah. But if you keep them, then you just rinse them out. And what me and Ayla do is we just fill them up with either like one vodka, one Disaronno, and one of them I think you can. So last night I ordered the ones of 150ml, but you can order them. You can order like ones 50ml, 150ml, and then 250ml,
and you just fill them up.
You just fill them up, and then you like flat pack them so they fit right in your bag.
Yeah, they go in your bag,
or in your boots,
in your boobs, in your boots, like anywhere. And that means,
and then that's like a good 4 drinks.
4 drinks each, and then when you go out, you just buy lemonade and put it in, or Coke.
Or what we usually do. Her tail just went in my mouth there. What we do is we
Buy
buy
a
like a
single.
drink and then a normal
Or
drink.
buy a single, make it
So,
a double. Like
yeah,
shit
we
like
buy
that.
like a Disaronno and then a lemonade. So in the Disaronno, I'll add more Disaronno in it, and then in the lemonade, I'll add the vodka in it. It's so
We say
cheap.
that, and then we still spend the same amount.
No,
of
we
money.
say that and then we forget. We say that right and we go out, right?
Or we say that and then we down it, and then we're like, "Where's the drink?" And then we have to buy more drink.
No,
Or
because
we give it to people.
we think no. I hate when you do that. I hate when she does that. Right. Every night before I go out, I'll say to her, Ayla, we're not like, okay, fair enough if people, we buy around like shots and we ask girls who we've met, do you want a shot? I said, but don't give her fucking drink away, right? Next
I don't
minute,
give her pouches away. Who have I given her pouches to?
when we were at house, Hawes or house or whatever the fuck,
Who did I give them to?
the group of girls.
One time.
No, she's done it loads of fucking
When?
times, don't let her kid you. There's been other times that you're like, oh, I've got drink in my bag, like just get a lemonade and I'll pour it in.
I don't think
Bongo's
I've done
Bingo.
that.
Bongo's
Who?
Bingo, there was two girls across from us, I'm sure, and then they seen us with the wee mini glasses of
What Bongo's
vodka.
Bingo?
The one we went to, me, you and Amy. We ended up becoming quite pally with
Did
the
we
girls.
talk to
It was
people?
like two girls
don't
in front of
remember
us
that
and a gay boy.
Yeah,
And then
I
you
don't
were-
remember giving them drink though.
Yeah, because I remember being like, you were steaming, we never used them, remember, we forgot we
Oh,
had
okay.
them, and then we were on like, must have been like
Fair
five.
dues if I'm
I
steaming though,
remember
I don't
it was
even know
like
what I'm
5
doing.
venoms, right? And then she was like, Ayla, I was like that, Ayla, remember we've still got the drinks? And you were like, shit, yeah, and I think we ordered vodka and lemonade, because remember Amy was drinking vodka
Yeah.
lemonade, and then you were like, oh, we've got the bottles, and we had 2 each, and then we used 2 for us, and then you were like that to him, oh, do you want a wee bit in your drink? And you poured it in yours, and I was like, I was like, Ayla, stop sharing the drink. And I remember we were at the toilet, I was feeling like, stop sharing our drink with
You
people.
get so angry at me when you're drunk though for no reason.
Not for no reason, you annoy me, so that's why I get angry at you.
What did I do that annoys you though?
Nothing.
So
Wait,
then
I barely get angry at you, come
you
on.
do. You get
When?
angry when you're
When?
drunk. You know you do.
Only to you, but
Exactly.
something she just presses my buttons, and then she does this thing, right, where she annoys me, right, and then when I get annoyed, she acts like as if she's not annoyed me. That's what you do all the time.
What do you mean?
So like you'll do something, like let's say like you'll do something. Who's that?
Hello?
Hello?
Rachel, was that? Did you have
Oh, it must be Suzette.
just
Just
be
with
the
the
window maybe in the back
Yeah.
as well.
I was like,
It
who
probably
is that?
the window.
No, Ayla's really bad for like, so for instance, like she'll do something, or like I'll say like we're going to this place, and then Ayla's like, no, we're going to this place. I'm like, right, okay, whatever, and then she'll maybe be huffy with me, and I'm like, what's your issue? Like, why are you being huffy? And then she'll be like, I'm not being huffy.
Yeah,
like-
because why would
like,
I
I'm
say,
like-
well, I'm being huffy because I don't like you? Why would I do
Yeah,
that?
she'll be like, I'm not being huffy, and I'm like, but you are, and she's like, I'm not, and I'm like, well, your face shows that you're being huffy. Like, Ayla's, admit, you're really bad for, she'll do something, right, but her face will say it before she even says it, right? And then when I was pulling up for it, she's like, but I wasn't. And I'm like, you were! You literally
Yeah,
were!
but I would just leave it at that point. That's why I don't bring stuff up to anyone, because I'm like, what's the fucking point in arguing when we're out? What is the point? If I'm not bringing it up to you as an issue, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, but just because you're not bringing it up, it's not an issue.
Exactly, but it shouldn't be
Why?
an issue.
Why?
Because if I've got an issue and I'm not bringing it up, then I clearly don't want it to be an issue.
What are you talking about?
Right, if I've got an issue with you, you're annoying me on a night out, but
Right.
I don't bring it up to you, and then you say to me, what's wrong? And I say nothing. I clearly didn't want to say anything because I knew it'd be a problem, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, but it's your face. Then fix your face then.
You as well. You do the exact same thing.
I
Don't
don't.
act. Don't act as
don't.
if you. Yes,
I'm
you
really
do.
happy on a night out. I'm like so giddy, so like whoa.
Until the littlest thing annoys her.
No, but then I get over it. If it's somebody else, I'll get over it. But if it's you, you just annoy me. Like, but when's the last time we've argued on a night out?
We don't argue. That's the point. We just bicker
Yeah, but
because
when
you
is
start on me for no
when is
reason.
the last time we had an argument? On a night out?
Literally the last time we went out because
No,
you just
was
kept
it?
moaning at me every time I wouldn't drink because I didn't want to
Oh
drink.
my god, no, right. Ayla hypes nights out, right? All the fucking
No,
time.
one time I drank every other time. One time I didn't drink. So don't say Ayla hypes.
But we
nights out
hyped
every
that
time.
night out.
Yeah,
We hyped,
and
we
I
were
just
pure
didn't want to
buzzing
'cause
for
I felt
Bongo's
dead.
Bingo. We were like, oh my god, so excited for it. Pre-drink. And then Ayla goes out on the Friday, drinks on the Friday. wakes up still drunk, and then I'm like, she's never going to make it. Scott actually said, she's never going to make that, and I was like, it's Ayla, guys, she's going to make it, we're going to get so drunk. You were like, I'm going to just keep drinking, pardon me.
It wasn't
I'm going to get so drunk.
Rough, though.
And then she barely drank, and then I was buying all sorts of drinks.
I still had the exact same amount of fun as I would have. I was still happy.
No, you wait.
Yes,
only
I was.
Bongos Bingo.
Exactly.
Afterwards, you were miserable.
I wasn't miserable. I was tired.
You were.
And I felt so extremely anxiety that I said
like,
to Leah, I want to leave. And she was like, yeah, we'll go. And then she never went, and then eventually we did go. It wasn't because I was rough, it's because I genuinely just didn't want to drink. And I still stayed and persevered the whole time during Bongos Bingo and had fun. And then when we got to that other place in the night out, I thought, no, I just want to go home now. And I even said that to Mum. I was like, Mum, I just want to go home.
But that's because you weren't drinking like the way you usually drink?
Because I didn't want to.
No, because you went out the night before.
It wasn't because I went out the night before. I didn't feel rough.
If she wasn't out the night before, she would have been fine.
But I didn't feel rough. That wasn't the reason I wasn't drinking, as I've told you so many times. That wasn't the reason I wasn't drinking. Well, you can say that all you want, but it wasn't the reason at all.
It was.
And we still had a good night. So.
No, we still had a really good night, but I just was shocked of how, like, early in that we went home. Like, I was literally in my bed for 12:30. I was like, this just doesn't feel right. I still wanted to drink. I was like, Scott, get me a double Disaronno. I was like, that's
nobody else did either. It wasn't just me.
Yeah, but you've said to Leah, obviously, then Leah didn't want to drink either.
I never said to Leah nothing.
You just said there.
Yeah, when we got to the new place, Leah was still wanting to drink. She could still drink if she wanted to. And then I said to her, Leah, I want to go home. And she was like, okay then, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying, so that's why she never drank either. That's what I'm just saying.
But the Bongos Bingo, she didn't drink much either.
Yeah, she did. Me and her were steaming. Me and Leah went to the toilet. Me and Leah went to go get more drink, and we were both like, why is nobody else steaming like us?
Well, that's fine.
Like, we were like, why is nobody wanting to drink as much as we want to drink?
People shouldn't need to drink though to have fun. Like, I still had a good night. I shouldn't have had to drink.
I never said that. I never said you had to drink. I'm just saying, like, whenever
you were moaning at
whenever
me,
we go out, whenever we go out, we go like out. Like, we always have like such a wild, crazy night, and they're always so much fun. And then I just feel like that night I was like that. Like, it's because you were drinking last night that, like, it just felt like, yeah, you were up for a good time and we had such a good laugh, but I just felt like as soon as it hit after Bongos Bingo, you were just miserable. I
wasn't miserable. I was still talking to everyone, still having fun. I just didn't want to drink.
No,
I feel like when someone keeps saying to you, drink, why are you not drinking? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing? I'm just like, for fuck's sake, let me fucking be. Like, say you didn't want to drink and I just kept fucking pressuring you.
That would never happen.
That would never happen. You'd be like, Ayla, shut up.
That would never happen.
Okay, sorry, it would never happen.
No, it would never happen because I would drink. I would just keep drinking. I would just keep drinking until I was drunk to put up with you then, if that was the case. I can never be sober with you drunk. Because it would just annoy me, because I was just like, why am I not on her level?
But I feel like I still was on your level, as in, like, but without being drunk or not.
Yeah.
I'm still on your level.
Yeah, I'm not saying you weren't. I'm just saying
everyone was, but that is the way we are. Like, all of us are so full of life that
like
people think we're drunk.
I've went to Bongos Bingo and I've been sober, stone cold sober.
Yeah.
I've went to Bongos Bingo. You don't need a drink with Bongos Bingo
as well.
No, guys, Bongos Bingo, like, why am I saying it like that? Bongos Bingo. We dressed up. Insert photos, Ayla. You know how to do it. Insert photos now. Right? I was the best dressed. I was dressed as a leprechaun.
Yeah.
I had a beard, a top hat. I had plump shoes that I had to wear 3 pairs of socks for.
It was so bad.
3 pairs of socks for bad. My feet were
and the thing said, like, me. Come best dressed. So we were like, fuck it, let's do the best.
We were like going all out. I went all out, and then nothing happened. We never won.
I was dressed as a fucking rainbow.
Yours was cute, but
it was so fucking ugly.
I had a fucking beard.
At least you were Irish. Yeah. I just looked like a fucking LGBTQ plus connoisseur walking about the streets.
True. But we obviously all dressed
Leah
up.
looked horrendous.
Leah was fucking hilarious. And Caitlin, the 4-leaf clover.
At least she was Irish as well. You two looked Irish. Me and Leah looked like, what the fuck are they wearing?
No, but then all together it made sense. Like,
to some people.
When
some
all
people
four
like,
of us...
oh, I get it now. And I was like, bruh, you're meant to get it as soon as you see us.
Some people didn't even know what I was.
Exactly.
At times, I was like, I'm wearing a fucking beard and a top hat. I'm the leprechaun, you dumb shit. Like, I'm the fucking leprechaun. Oh, mate, like, that night was hilarious. Like, see walking about the West End, but just walking past bars and no cunt was dressed up.
I know.
Nobody was wearing even it in green, and I'm just walking with a beard and everything. I was like, I feel so out of
Me and
place.
Leah got in a taxi home. We saw Cara walking up the road to Scott, and it was so funny. It was so funny. We were just looking at him. We were like, oh my god.
I said to Scott, I was like, I'm so surprised you're not put off me. And he's like, no, I love it. You need to wear it. You need to wear it more. I was like, no, never again.
That was so
Even
funny.
the next day.
She was so
the
drunk. We were
next
in
day-
Domino's and she was pure trying to scant him and all.
Do you know, I was so drunk. Even Scott was like, I thought you were sober. I was like, sober? Probably because
Were you rough?
the next day, no, I actually wasn't rough. I woke up
No.
brand new. I wasn't
thought you
rough.
would've been
I
rough.
literally woke up with Scott's top on and Scott's shorts, and then I had to go home with his joggies. What shoes are they? I keep forgetting.
Loafers.
Loafers, joggies.
Like-
Bear in mind, guys, Scott is 6'3". I'm 5'1".
I don't know how his joggies fit you.
I had to roll them up about 4 times for them to actually fit my legs. And then I had on a a green blazer with the top hat and the beard, and I went through to his dad with
Did
the
you have
beard
the
and the hat on.
blazer? I thought you never got it back because it was on the stage. Did you get it back?
Yeah, I got it back. I wore it. I
never
wore it
really
out.
got it back.
Yeah, no, I got it back. I've got the full
Good.
outfit in my house. It's all clean and washed. Wearing it this weekend, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Wearing it in
yeah.
Amsterdam.
Oh, did you wear it to
Flipping on.
work?
No, because I was off sick, remember? I was sick on the Sunday into the Monday.
Were you?
I was off. I was sick. I had a sickness bug.
Oh, I never knew you were off.
I was, me and Scott got in a Mori that night, and about 12 o'clock, it just hit me, and I woke up, I was like, I'm going to spew. I went to the toilet and just projectile
Really?
vomited, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But it wasn't as if like it was a drink. I was fine all day. Woke up, had breakfast in Scott's. I had a roll. Then we went to Greg's for some lunch. Absolutely fine. Went about our days normal, chill. And then I was like, let's go get an amore. And I went for a sunbed and all that. Went and got an amore. And yeah, I must have just woke up. I woke up and I was like, I'm going to fucking spew.
Oh,
And I went to the toilet. And
I
could never eat. I don't think I could eat a carbonara again.
I think though, see
Oh.
when you feel sick, when you be sick, it's the best feeling ever. It's so
Oh,
good because you just
see-
feel so good.
See the relief you
Yeah.
get from your stomach, seeing you're tossing and turning and you don't feel well and it's horrible. It's the worst
sweating,
feeling
and
ever.
then it comes
oh
out,
yeah.
you're just like yes.
But when it comes out and you're like choking on it,
Oh, and your eyes
it's
are
coming
watering,
out
and
your
it's coming
nose
out your
and all
nose,
that.
and your eyes are
Oh,
watering.
it's horrible. And then you get that horrible sensation
Burning.
in the burning
Oh.
throat, and you can't drink and eat it because you can just taste
burning.
sick. Guys, don't. Weird, but right, there's a girl in my work, Nicole, and she was off sick the Monday too. Guess what she had to eat? An amore on the Sunday.
Shut up.
Yeah. She went like to me, Cara, I heard it, because I was telling the girls, obviously.
The same bit in Renfrew.
No, she got it from up in Glasgow, but bit weird how
That is
well,
weird.
obviously Scott had the same thing, so it wasn't food poisoning, but it's just weird how the both of us had an amore and the both of us were sick and
That is
the
really
Sunday
weird.
into the Monday. Yeah, really strange, isn't it?
That is strange.
But
Don't get Mori anymore, guys.
amore used to be really good.
Oh my god.
See their chips,
Get
see
in.
their like skinny fries were so good. Now they don't do them. They do it's like wedges they do, and they're honking donking.
Is that the bit past like the church and the wee lane?
Yeah. See where the chippy
Italian
is and
bit's
all
like
that.
a takeaway.
Luna Rosa's shutting down as well. Luna Rosa was there for years.
What's that?
It's an Italian restaurant. It's really, really nice. It's shutting down. I just feel like every like big restaurants and all that are shutting down. I don't know what it's becoming to.
I don't know if she
I
can
don't
get
know what
back
it's going to
in.
come into. No, she definitely can.
Because it's so...
Come on. Our cat's currently stuck outside the window.
Come on.
She literally got out as well.
It's because it's such a small gap. Do you think I should open it more?
Yeah, go open it more. See, these cats are really testing our patience
I
today,
know.
aren't they?
They're really fucking up everything.
There we
Come on.
go. There, she's back in, guys. She's back in. She's safe. She's safe and sound.
Safe and sound.
Guys, the weather's been so good lately.
Oh, I know. And it said it wasn't even meant to be that nice today, but
It's really nice.
today.
I went a walk this morning with my
I
gran,
need this couch
and
to
I
be
wore,
like recliner or something.
I wore just like a wee light
Jacket.
rain jacket. I was sweating my pan in. I was actually sweating my pan in. I was like that. I can't believe how
It's
nice
so
the weather
like
is.
I don't know. I don't know what the weather's given. It's like
It's like
clammy warm. Not
yeah,
clammy.
it's very no.
It's warm.
It's very mild, but there's still a cold wind.
Yeah. It's warm, but a cold
But
wind.
no, but how nice was Friday? I was out
Oh
all
my
day.
God.
Like I was out obviously out with the kids out in the garden all day, and it was so good.
So nice.
I was like that. This is class. I went for a sunbed on Friday on my lunch, and I was like, this is class.
I know.
We're actually going to go for a wee cheeky sunbed after the
We
pod
are.
because we need to
I
get
need to
tanned.
clear up my skin and get tanned before Reef 80 days.
Yeah, before Reef. Not even Reef, Terminal V. I keep
80
forgetting
days.
Terminal V's in April. Guys, who's going to the races this year?
Because
We've
are.
never been.
Right, how can someone please explain to us how it works? So we're from Erskine, right? So to book tickets, it's fine, but then how do you get like the bus transfer with it? Because I know people get bus there, bus back, and that's what we need to get. Because fuck getting, well, yeah, the train there would be fine, but it's the way back. So we were planning
Yeah.
on getting the train there because the train there's fine. It's 2 trains, training at Glasgow Central, then straight Air, and I've been Air, so I know where to stop, know where to get off. It's good for drinking, blah blah blah. So we'll get the train there. But how the fuck do you get the shuttle bus back? How do you book that? Who do I call?
Do you book it maybe through like so when you get your ticket?
Well, I looked.
Does it not give you the option of no?
Because Sarah Garuano's booked her tickets, and she said that I don't know. Her pal said the same thing or something about the buses, but I don't. They've not booked it either. But I think they're gonna. I don't know, but I think we need a bus back, obviously.
Yeah, definitely, because it's just a lot easier if you know you're getting a lift back or not.
Mm.
But also, see the dates, they confuse me.
Me too. I think
So you have what?
Ladies'
National
Day,
Ladies' Day,
Summer,
National
Day.
Summer. Yeah, what is the difference?
What one do we go to?
Is it the Ladies' Day one you go to?
I know the
Is
one in
it-
April is the one most people go to, but we need one after that because the one in April is the one we're going to Terminal V, so we can't go. But we need one after April that's the one that everyone goes to because we don't.
Is it the June? There's one in June.
I think it's the Summer Sizzler.
I think the one in June's the weekend either of my birthday or it's the weekend after.
That'd be good.
Because I'm sure last year we were going to, but why didn't we go? We had something
on. Yeah.
We had something on that we ended up not going.
I think it's the Summer Sizzler one, or the big. It's like no, there's one. It's like National Summer Race Day or something. It's
also as well, where do you go to rent dresses? I know people I've seen people on TikTok, it's like, oh, I've rented the dress for the day. So let's say the dress is like £250, right? But to rent it for the day, it's like 70 quid, right? It's like 70, 80 quid. Where do you go for this?
I don't know.
How do you get dresses that are rented?
From anywhere. I think you can rent a dress from any boutique.
Oh, is it boutiques?
Yeah, it'll be boutiques.
It'll be boutiques.
Like where I bought my
But also
dress.
as well, I'm guessing you would have to pay full price if you damage it.
Oh, I think you'd have to pay more. You'd probably have to pay more if you damaged it.
Yeah, probably, because like if you've damaged that product, it then can't be sold again. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's be more, but I'd probably get mine off Shein. They've got really nice dresses.
Or do you know where else has got really nice dresses? Like see
Mars the Label and all that have good dresses.
Mars the where there was a dress that I seen, I was like, that's so nice.
I know where you're talking about. It comes up on Instagram all the time. The adverts for it. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
Oh my god.
We've screenshotted off there millions of times.
Is it Outcast?
Outcast.
But the only thing about that is, right, my friend Amy, she's in it was an Australian brand. You've got to pay basically for it to be like shipped over, but because it doesn't get directly shipped over to Australia from Australia, it has to like stop off somewhere. Yeah. You've got to pay the 2 different fees. Yeah. So Amy was like, let's say the dress was like 150 quid. So you're actually paying like over £200 just to get it because
I think
you've got to get it shipped over.
Or something.
I'll probably
Old Polly or something.
Yeah, Old Polly or something like that.
Fair enough, they're a bit dear on Old Polly or Shein. Like you can get a good dress for like £40 on Shein.
The quality,
but Shein's quality as well has went up. Shein's quality as well has went up. I got a dress for a ball I went to and it was a nice dress, good quality. So I'm probably just gonna get mine off Shein.
I'll probably get mine off.
I'll probably order a few off Shein and take back the ones that I don't want.
Yeah, because the thing with Old Polly, you're guaranteed
a
the
good
quality
dress, but you're not guaranteed to like it. Whereas Shein, you don't know what you're guaranteed the quality, but they all look kind of the same as what.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I wonder what like the dresses are going to be like this year, but at the races,
very pastel.
I love see when it comes to race days.
Me too.
I love seeing all the outfits.
I love
we need to go all out. Guys, we need to go all out this year. Like matching headpieces, the bags, like matching bags. Like, I want my
How
hair
cute
full.
if we all did like one matching thing, either all one matching headpiece, different colours, all one matching hairstyle, all one matching bag or something. How cute would that be?
Not matching, maybe matching but different colours.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
all
right,
the
okay.
same but different colour. Like, imagine
okay.
we all got the same headpiece but different colour, all the
Yeah,
same
that
bag,
would be beautiful.
but different
Where
colour.
did we see really nice headpieces? Remember that shop we went into and we were like, we need to remember this shop because it had such nice headpieces.
When was this?
It was over when we went and got that lunch. Was it in Greenock?
When did we go for lunch?
Near your birthday when you wore that top.
What top?
The stripy one.
Oh yeah.
And we went
It was a charity shop.
It was
It
a
was across
charity
the road.
shop.
It was across the road in that
It was a charity
we need to
shop.
go in there because they were like maybe £15 for a really, really nice
like
one.
I mean like
And they
big
were in a
ones
charity shop.
and they
I
were
think they were-
beautiful.
I
The
think it was British Heart
colours.
Foundation.
Yeah, I think it was.
We
The
need to go
colours, it
back
was like
down
this
there because the charity
beautiful,
shops
like,
down there, one's beautiful. Two, we could get such nice heels, bags, and hats down there.
that nobody
We
else
need
is
to go
going to
down there.
have,
We
if
need
you know
to
what
go
I mean,
back down there.
because
I really want to do like a bright colour, and I know that sounds crazy, but I mean like a bright colour, bright orange.
like I was going to say, or like bright pink.
or like bright yellow, like
but that would be lovely with
But
like
I don't know about my hair colour, like what would go nice with my hair colour, because I'm getting my new extensions. I'm
I
gonna
think
be black and
red.
red. No, I don't think I suit red.
I think you would suit red.
I think I'd suit like dark blue.
Dark blue? I've never seen that before.
I've never seen you in dark blue.
I've never seen you in dark blue.
I think you'd really suit like either hot pink or pastel pink, like all the pinks you suit. I'd definitely
yellow. I suit yellow.
You suit yellow, pastel.
I think like yellow
I think Leah would suit like pastel purple.
Yeah,
That's
because of her
very
hair
Leah.
colour.
She's just very pastel purple.
Leah cannot wear heels, but
no,
because
she's gonna need to the races.
She'd be like 6'5".
She's gonna need to the races, just to be tiny ones. She's gonna wear. She
Yeah,
can't wear
wee tiny
trainers to the
ones.
races.
Oh my god!
Unless she
imagine.
goes as a suit and she's our bean for the day.
Our bean for the day. She should actually.
And she's our chauffeur. Her name's Leah. Hey, I'm Leah. I'm the bean.
I'm the bean for the day. That is hilarious. We
I
actually
know
should convince her to be the bean for the day. She'd be raging, no, she wouldn't.
Fucking
No, do you
know what? Leah's
you know what?
friend,
She actually said to us the other day how I heard I've been mentioned twice now in the pod.
Yeah,
and now this is the third time, Leah. You've been mentioned.
We need just getting on the perfect seat.
I know
we need to get a recliner for our legs though.
Oh my god, I know, because she's so
She'll be
tall.
out frame.
Why is she so tall? Our mum's quite tall, actually. I keep forgetting.
Her mum is quite tall.
Leanne's quite tall, and Andy's quite tall as well, isn't he?
Mm.
We're like all midgets.
Yeah, we are all midgets.
Like, we're teeny tots. Like,
All of us.
You're not really a midget. You're about average height. I'm like 5'1", 5'2".
I'm taller than Mum now.
Mum's quite small, but
Mum's just taller than you.
No, I'm taller than Mum, I think.
Well,
I'm taller than Mum.
That's crazy.
I think I'm in it. See, it's so funny, see my wee Nana, right? I went out a walk today and I feel so tall to her because she's
Really?
like, she's about up to there to me.
Crazy.
I think the older she's got, she's
Shorter.
lost height. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That is a thing, isn't it? They get shorter. How does that work? So
Because
their ears and their nose keep growing, don't they? They never stop growing.
That's man's ears and nose.
But you get shorter. How does that work?
It's because, like, I don't know, it's something about we learn this in college, I don't fucking know, but basically your bone density, I don't know, something to do with that. I don't fucking know. Something about your bones and you get shorter.
Is it maybe because they're more fragile, or?
I don't have a clue. I just know you get shorter.
It's strange that, isn't it, how you can lose height the older that you get. But it's funny because, like, I enjoy going walks with my Nana because I feel like I get like a wee, not a different look in things, but like she talks about going to clubbing and all that, like when she was younger, like since she was like our age. She was talking to me about that there then. She was like that, oh Cara, I was a rebel out of my family. And I was like, oh, were you, Nana? And she was like, yeah. She was like, my Nana had 5 brothers, so she was only girl. So she says, oh, my brothers never used to go out. And she went, at 11 o'clock, I would be up getting ready to go to it's like an all-night club.
Oh.
It used to be called. So she used to get the last bus at 11:30 to Glasgow and go to the all-night club. And do you know my gran, so it would be my great-gran, like my Nana's mum, do you know she was a dress designer? Wow. Yeah, I never knew this. She was a dress designer. I said I would have loved to meet her. And basically my Nana says, like, see, like, they used to have, like, the magazines and stuff, right? So, like, see, like, on the latest trends, there was, like, my Nana said she loved this. It was, like, a dress, but it had a matching hat with it. And it was the latest trend. And my Nana said to, obviously, her mum, like, oh, I would love that. And she made it for her.
Wow.
She went, well, why don't we go out? And they went out and they picked a pattern. And she designed and made all the dress and then made a matching hat for her.
Class.
She went, can I add all the latest, like all the
Trends.
latest trends because my mum handmade it all for me.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
that would be so
Well,
cool.
Sandra better start making stuff for us then.
Fucking,
She loves picking up
yeah.
new hobbies so she can
Aye,
start.
do you know what? Yeah, get sewn, mum, because I want the latest gear. Not even the latest,
I want
but
the newest.
original,
Yeah, the
original
newest. I want to make the
pieces.
newest.
Like, I said that to my nana. I was like, you were so lucky because like we go out shopping, but it's not original. Like that's original. Like I would
Yeah.
have loved to have that skill as a girl, like being able to like look at something and be like, I'm gonna make this out of it.
Mm-hmm.
How cool would that have been? I wish I stuck to school or something and like stuck to
designing.
like designing because that would be. I think that would be such a cool job.
That would be
Like
cool.
just being able to come up with new pieces, new trends and all that.
That would be cool.
I would love that.
I wish I could do that. I might enjoy. I can like see what I'm doing my career path. I can build so many things onto it. Like
Yeah,
right
you
now I'm learning
could.
hair, so just I can do basic makeup, prosthetic makeup, hair, and I could add like outfits onto that. I could, do you know what I mean? I can become
Yeah.
a stylist. Like so many things could go in my portfolio to build on the little thing that I
Yeah.
started with, which is so good with that. Whereas some things you can't really build on from, like for example, like being a nurse. Yeah, you could do multiple things in the nursing thing, but you're still a nurse. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well, no, you could go to aesthetics with nursing. You could go into
no, I mean like a
microblading.
nurse as in like in the hospital, like doing like I don't know what nurses do, but I mean like some jobs you can't really build off of.
Like
You can't go anywhere with it, basically.
yeah, I know what you mean. Like like retail.
Yeah.
Well, like for instance,
Like
if
yeah,
you work,
can work. Whereas I work, so I work in Tesco. Yeah, you can become a manager, you become store manager, but you can't really add to. You can't say, "Oh, I work in Tesco and I do this as one." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if I was to present what I do to like a makeup company, they'd be like, "Oh, she can do hair, makeup, and styling."
Yeah, I know what
Do
you
you get
mean.
what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like
don't really know how
you've
to
got
word
like
that,
a
but
lot of skills behind
the one,
you,
yeah,
and the one like
area,
and like
the
the
one
one
curriculum,
course
like,
kind of
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
we better fucking wrap
I
this
know,
up.
I know. I feel like we've just gabbed on
It's
because
just
we've
been
got to go to Braehead and because I've just
Sunbed.
ordered new shoes, as if I need more shoes. But who doesn't love a pair of
Who
new
likes
shoes?
these shoes? We've got matching down here actually.
Have we?
Yeah. These
Oh
are my
yeah,
favourite shoes.
they're
think.
so nice. I really like the colour.
I got them because I don't really feel like I've got black shoes.
I've only got my black and my green New Balance, but I don't have ones like them.
No.
I need a pair of them. I'm just about to pick up Nike Shock ones. They're
Nike
like,
Shocks are so
what
good.
ones? What colour
They're
would you
like
say
a
they are?
dusty
Like,
pink.
yeah, and it's got like
With
red
burgundy,
through them.
yeah.
It's like a dark burgundy red. So I'm going to Amsterdam this weekend, so I bought them for that reason. Like when you go away, you need
They're
new
so
trainers.
comfy. But by the way, see with your shocks, make sure your ankle socks are above the tongue because see on shocks the tongue's so rough that it cuts
is that?
into your ankle when you walk.
Okay,
You
I'll
need
make
to, like,
sure then.
So I remember I wore my white ones to the pub on Boxing Day for the first time, and I came home from the pub because I wore like basically socks that were like right down, and my whole ankle was like cut. I think I've still got a scar from it actually. What ankle was it? Yeah, see right there.
Oh yeah, yeah, guys. There's nothing worse than wearing new trainers and
that cuts into
they
you.
cut your.
So be careful.
No, be
when you
careful.
wear them.
Right, well, we better
Wrap up.
head.
Guys, this one was
and-
a bit more messy than the last one.
I think, but we're just gonna gab.
Yeah,
We just
I
gabbed
think that's
in
what
it,
it is now,
and
innit?
yeah, because we literally have no clue
Coming
what
up with
we're
something,
talking about.
I can't stick to one topic anyway. so
No,
there's
because
no
I
point.
just get bored.
There's
I
literally
just
no
get bored
point.
of it. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe.
Share it to everyone you know. Tell everyone about us. We need more people to watch us. Enjoy our company.
And please comment on
please comment.
Please comment if he's a pedo or not.
Please tell us if he's a pedo or not.
Because I definitely think he is. And yeah, we will be doing our next podcast next week. We're bringing them out every second week.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like our next one, we film a week, obviously.
So this one will be out
next week. So our pods usually come out every second week, and
every
you
2
will
weeks on a Monday.
Get notified on Instagram and TikTok. So if you head over to our socials,
I will post probably clips
follow and
today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Of this one. So yeah, you'll be tuned in for the next one. So yeah.
So guys, we better
see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.